What's going on, guys? My name is James Collects. If you're finding me for the first time, I am both a nerdy collector and an eBay reseller. Basically, I buy low, I sell high, so that I can collect nerdy things such as, well, I haven't bought any in a while, but Game Boy games, and 64 games, and toys from Uncharted, etc. So it is currently just after 5 o'clock on Sunday morning. We're off to a carboot sale, so fingers crossed we can get some good footage of me rummaging around in a few boxes. Although it's pitch black outside still, I've not been to a carboot for over a week now due to weather conditions. So yeah, I'm well out of touch with what time the sun is up. So I might as well grab my coat, go get a cup of coffee, get some cash out, and wait and see what happens. Well, what did you expect? So it is 10 to 6 in the morning. It's very wet. The light is acceptable, which is good. What's that, 1 and a bit rows? Well, one side, and not even that, it's like 3/4 of one side, double-sided. I don't know, my coffee obviously hasn't kicked in yet because I'm speaking absolute gibberish.
I think you get thank you.
What controller?
They can't do that.
Xbox One.
It's against the email license. So that's
Yeah.
that's the controller.
How much was you asking?
I don't know, he's in charge of that one because
Well, I've seen them on eBay. They could be anything, can't they? That's a lot of Where?
Shame about that.
Don't want it.
No.
Sorry.
Just stick it back on. You can colour it in.
Teapot?
It's got Donkey Kong as well.
That's built in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's the
Oh yeah, it's the wheel. Extra wheel.
Nutcrackers and all sorts of teapot. I think it's stainless steel.
He didn't actually give us a price, did he?
No,
He got distracted.
250.
Did you see the Xbox 360?
I did. So how much was you asking?
Well, I've seen them on eBay for about £100, but how much?
Not 100.
Not 100, 99 then.
No.
It's like new, honestly.
It's expensive these consoles these days, mate.
That's good.
Mint.
Yeah, a little bit of fluff. A little bit of fluff.
Yeah, we've got that. We'll find it in a minute.
What, James? 20 quid?
Yes, so that's what I'm saying. That really should go in there. You want to take
It
the
does.
name
It's
out.
just annoying me that it won't fit in.
It won't because I think we brought that extra. There was loads of packaging. I couldn't get all the packaging in when I tried to get it in.
Would 20 quid take it?
Don't know, you'll have to, Andrew.
50. Yeah, look, I've come down £50.
Yeah, I think I'll leave it. So, do you want it for 50 quid? I think it might be sitting there a while.
Spoiler alert, it did. Now, I didn't actually buy anything from the store. It looked like it was a bit of a reseller's maybe bulk they're trying to get rid of. If there's anything I missed, please do let me know. And here's my crotch.
How much are your telephones?
Oh, so there's 5 in there. Would you only want one or do you want a lot?
How much for all of them?
15.
Yeah, I'll make use of them.
Do you want the bucket?
I think it might be easier if I put them in my bag, to be honest.
Where's the rest of the box?
15.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.
There's stands are in the bottom as well.
Yeah, so I'll dig them all out.
How much are the toys, please?
Which ones?
These are Imaginext, aren't they?
Like, no, not magnets.
No, sorry, Imaginext.
Yes, yes.
Excellent.
They're
After.
50p each.
Wonder Woman. Dr. Freeze. Right, so we've got £50, 2, 3, 4, 50. Oh, 5. It's nice and easy. £5.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.
There's a lot of space. I might end up having you come and have a look.
Yeah, that's all right. How much is your Wii game?
Sorry?
How much is your Wii game?
£1.
Yeah, that's all good. Have you got any more at all, or is that it?
No, is it?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
No, that's not that one.
No.
Nah. One trip 300. I lost. I don't know. I not can find. I have 2. This Olympus, Zoom, blah blah blah. I not can find. I have 2 somewhere.
Well, you're in the bloody cab. You don't need a brolly.
Is that it? 20 quid.
It's not this best one.
No, even for a quid is. I bet it's not a quid.
If they ask pound.
How much is the camera?
Old one, isn't it?
No.
7 years.
Pound. Lovely, thank you. I said I'm not going to buy it.
This is what I said. Pound. If this pound is alright. What you can see.
It's a. Looks like a hell of a mixture.
Plastic boxes on the floor there, it's just £1 an item.
How much you got in your pocket? 40. Just make sure I've all been sifted through already.
Yeah.
There's not a lot of shiny in here.
Oh well, good luck.
Thank you. What do you reckon? I reckon these have all been sifted through. I reckon these have all been sifted through. I can't.
Yeah?
There's very, very little shiny in here.
Because.
That's banned. See that he's looking up at the skirt?
Yeah.
They changed that in English version.
Because first see like this one, yeah, and I take it out and I see all energy.
Yeah, like they've already been sorted out.
When someone spend the time. Energy.
So this is all new-ish. That's 2016. I'm not going to spend 40 quid on a load of bulk. That's 2016. That's all energy. That's 2016. There's a couple of older cards. That's all energy.
I see some
Trainers. Trainers. No, this is all. It's all bulk, man. It's all bulk.
This one.
That's 2,000. Oh, hang on, there's a little bit of shine. 2014. ...2004. Japanese, that's first edition, Team Rocket, e-reader. It's all been sorted through. All the hollows were together.
Because he's buying all. Usually, he walk around and buying.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of old Watsy stuff, but it's all like trainers, and it's not in the best condition. Nah, it's a shame. With the fact that all the reverses were all together, would suggest that someone has sorted through it all. Yeah, it's just normal.
Nice to see them.
Yeah, it's just...
Nice to see them.
So, it is the whole part of the Sunday car boot. I am recording this on Bank Holiday Monday, so my memory may not be as fresh as it would have been yesterday. Highlights. I got to the car boot quite late, and someone was selling. So bear in mind, it's someone that I've been dealing with for quite a while. And normally when he gets good stuff, like good stuff, like a little while ago, I've got some GameCube games off of him. And he said he wanted good money for them. So I said, yeah, you know what? What we'll do is go back to the back of the van. I'll search every single game up and I'll give you half of what it's going for. He said, that's fine. So I spent like well over 100 quid with him on a few GameCube games like a year or two ago. This week he had and you got to guess the price. He had a boxed Mega Drive 2. Box was a bit battered, but inside everything was pristine. There was also 2 N64s with 2 controllers and a handful of games, mainly NES games. 2 of the NES games had cracks in them. Would you like to hazard a guess as to how much he wanted? £300. And do you know why? Because apparently his brother had done a Google search and the Mega Drive 2 alone was worth that £300. I tried explaining to him and showing him on my phone that the Mega Drive 2 is going for anywhere between sort of £60 and £90. And I believe that his brother had seen the CD part of the Mega Drive 2 and had put 2 and 2 together and got 300 somehow. So needless to say, no one bought that. There was also a black Nintendo Wii, which we got the famous line of, I've looked on eBay, and so that was 50 quid, and I refused to pay £50 for a Nintendo Wii, bearing in mind I've got a rather substantial amount of games and Wiis and controllers and everything else. If the box had been in mint condition, you know what, I would have bought it and I would have kept it for myself, because it was the black edition that came with Mario Kart, and there was a nice black wheel and things like that. But just through bloody principle, I'm never paying 50 quid for a Nintendo Wii bundle, because the amount of Wiis you see at car boots, it's ridiculous. But yeah, could have got 100 quid for it, maybe, but nah, principle alone, not paying 50 quid for a Nintendo Wii. Then actually buying stuff and things that I have bought, I'm unaware of what's on camera at the moment. I think it's one of the last bits. It says an Olympus Trip 300. Was literally just walking around with Victor's, and we both saw the Olympus box and walked over. So I had a quick scan, and they're going for about 30 quid, 20 or 30 quid. So not higher end for Olympus, and we was like debating amongst ourselves whether they're going to be asking stupid money, which is why it's sitting there. Asked for £1, so that was £1. What else did we get? We got some Imaginext figures. Now, if this had Jason, which is the Red Ranger, £27 bundle all in. So you're looking at like £24 plus shipping. But these were 50p each. So got all of the Rangers, bar Jason. We also have a Superman, a Wonder Woman. I want to say Dr. Freeze rather than Mr. Freeze. We've got a Batman and we have a Robin as well. So they were all 10 bob each, which was fantastic. On the subject of things that were dramatically undervalued, this was £1. Bear in mind, this was like middle of the car boot. Quite a while of a way, sometime in. Jesse was £1. But that's not all, folks. Woody was also £1. And
I'd like to join your posse, boys, but first I'm going to sing a little song. You got a date with justice, one-eyed Bart. Where's my trusty Steve Bullseye?
yeah, that was £1. And I need to ID it and find out exactly which one it is. But yeah, £1, yes please, from the same person. I think I paid £3 for this bundle. I don't actually know what it is, but it's Power Rangers. And they're like little shooter things, and there's keys and stuff. But I'm fairly sure I've seen someone pick these up before. So for £3, and to be fair, from getting the Woody and Jesse, I thought, well, it just sort of makes sense. Just because, like, worst case scenario, if this is worth nothing, it's worth a bit of a gamble. Failing that, I was thinking, worst case scenario, I could probably auction it, and surely it would go for more than £3. So that was nice. I bought this 2 or 3 weeks ago. It was in my backpack, and I completely forgot about it. I think I paid a stupid amount of money for it. I think I paid £4. I don't know why I did it, because I've already got 3 of them, but I paid the money. This one was from this weekend. That was £1. It was the only Wii game they had, and we haven't watched any of the Olympics this year. Been a little bit busy having a child. What else did we buy? The phones. I paid
£15
for all of these phones, and they all come with their stands. They are Avaya, model number 9608. Someone has sold 6 of them for £17 all in. So I think I could either do, trying to think of size of a parcel. Is it going to be worth it? Probably not. I'll probably do them individually and price match the previous person. Because there's no point in going into competition, because these can just go up in the loft. Is there anything else that I bought? Come on, James, think. Think. You know what? I think that's pretty much it. I had a lovely touch with some like RA stuff, and I was also given a Peppa Pig like tote bag with a single duvet in it for my daughter. She absolutely loves it. So Terry, if you are watching this, thank you so much. She's been walking around with that little tote bag, and she is carrying it everywhere. At the moment, it's still just got the bedding inside it. So hopefully we'll be moving her into the spare room over the next... It was supposed to be sooner rather than later, but my chop saw has packed up, and trying to work over the weekend, and a bank holiday weekend at that, where you're only really supposed to make a noise in like 4-hour time slots of a day, it's proven to be difficult. It's the loft is like 80% done, but I should be able to hopefully get the rest of it done in afternoons if I finish at a reasonable time. But I'm fairly sure that is everything. That is it. I've not bought anything else. Should be fairly easy listing. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. So I'm now going to start uploading all of the footage to the GoPro, and to the computer, and then yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you for watching. It is appreciated. Fingers crossed we can get a few more videos out before the weather turns. It could be going very cold. It could be going very warm. Apparently we are due some sort of an Indian summer, but how often are they actually right? Yeah, not very. But that's it from me. As always, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe, and I will see you lovely lot in the next video. Au revoir.